It's the New York City Hot Dog Showdown. Who's the king of the Coney? We've got 4 hot dog brands, 1 big city, and only one can reign supreme. Which one's my choice? Well, stick around because this is the Hot Dog Show. I'm diving into the ultimate New York City hot dog showdown. Hebrew National, Sabrett, Nathan's, and Feltman's. These are 4 legendary brands from New York City, and only one will be crowned the winner. We'll be ranking them in 2 different trials. Plain, with nothing steamed and on a bun, and then with that New York classic, kraut and mustard. I'll give each dog a rating of 1 to 5, and then the scores are gonna be added up to crown the top dog of the Big Apple. You ready for this? It's New York City!
New York City!
Get a rope.
First up, we gotta get these dogs steaming. The cooking method of choice, because we want them all to be cooked exactly the same. All right, got our trusty hot dog show knife. Just gonna give each of these a quick open. Maybe. Trying not to split the casing on these babies because we want them to remain juicy. Did we get it? Nope, we're good. I've been looking forward to this video for a long time. We've been planning it and it's finally here. It's the New York City Showdown. This one's split. We're actually gonna make sure we're giving a fair shake to all the dogs. We split that one too. Last thing you want to do is slice your wiener. Now, we got to make sure that we don't get these all screwed up. Now, I can tell you right away, man, the Feltman's is quite beefy. And just from color alone, the Nathan's is the lightest color. The Sabrett is next, so it looks like it might have gotten a little more smoke. And then we've got our Hebrew Nationals. And these are the ones I could find at the store, so we're gonna try them and see how it goes, see how the flavor goes. So I've got my steam pan here. You can see I've already got some buns warming up. Feltman's, Nathan's, Sabrett, and then the Hebrew National. And our buns, they're nice and steamy and warm. I cannot wait to get this going. Oh, check this out. And we've got our steamy New York kraut. We're gonna give these dogs about 5 to 10 minutes on the steamer, and then we're gonna come back, we'll slap a dog, and let you know which hot dog is the wiener. Our dogs are steamed up, our dogs are steamed up, our dogs are steamed up. Our dogs are steamed up. All right, so we've got our dogs all steamed up, we've got our buns. They're nice and squishy. Oh, so squishy. So these guys are all steamed up, ready to go. And now, it's my favorite time of the video. It's time to slap a dog. We're gonna get all 4 of these babies lined up on our tongs. I can smell, it smells like a New York City hot dog cart here. Here's what we're gonna do. Can we get all these babies in here? Come on. Wow, that looks so pro. All right, we're going this way. Okay, so we're opening our buns. We're getting them prepped. Today, we're going slap of the dog, rapid fire. Hebrew National. Sabrett. Well, let's try it again.
Shockingly fast.
Sabrett. Nathan's. Feltman's. Feltman. Slappity dog. All right, it's time to taste these things full on, just the way they are. Naked dogs. First up, our Hebrew National. Bun, wiener, mouth. This one's got like a distinct texture to it. It's a little salty. Overall, okay. I think I'm gonna give this dog a 3. It's good. It's a solid dog.
How many?
It's a 3 out of 5. 1 to 5. And next up, let's just keep this quick. Let's keep this moving. We're going in. This is the Sabrett. Instantly, this one's way juicier, more snap. And I can kind of taste the flavor profile so much better on the Sabrett. Man, Sabrett gets a 5. Sabrett gets a 5 for me. Now we all know Nathan's, right? We all know that they do the 4th of July thing, the hot dog eating contest. They're synonymous with the American hot dog, and I'm really expecting a lot out of the Nathan's. All of these have been salty so far. Good. Great snap on that. The Nathan's has a little bit more of an oily texture on the inside. So I love the snap. It's on par with the Sabrett. But I think just because this was more juicy and this felt a little more oily, I think I'm gonna go with a 4. 4 out of 5 on the Nathan's. All right, now, this is an old and new kid on the block. This is Feltman's. They are perhaps maybe the original historic hot dog you've never heard of. We're gonna give this one a shot. Wow, okay. So this one, not as juicy as the Sabrett, but the flavor profile in the Feltman's, it really does kind of have like that old-timey flavor. This one reads more like a sausage, almost like a smoky sausage. And the spice blend on this is just really, really good. And you know it's real because they forgot to snip the tip on this wiener. All right, so the Feltman's taste, snap, it's gonna get a 4. And let's just recap real quick. We've got 3 for the Hebrew National, 5 for the Sabrett, 4 for the Nathan's, and a 4 for the Feltman's. So far, Sabrett is in the lead. Now, one thing you didn't know is that these guys, Nathan's and Feltman's, they went back a long way. I wonder what it was like back then. Back when these two guys, Nathan and Feltman, I wonder what that was like when they met.
Welcome, my friends, to Frankfurter Fables. Let us pause for a moment and reflect on the rich history of 2 titans in the hot dog world. Picture, if you will, Coney Island in the late 1800s. Charles Feltman, a German immigrant, crafts the first hot dog stand, revolutionizing the American snack. His invention, what we now know as the hot dog, was a gift to the people. It became a symbol of the American dream and the heartbeat of Coney Island. But as time moved on, so did the competition. Enter Nathan Handwerker. In 1916, Nathan was working as a lowly bun splitter at Feltman's, learning the ways of the hot dog trade. But after feeling that Feltman's hot dogs were overpriced, Nathan struck out on his own, opening Nathan's Famous. He undercut the prices of Feltman's, quickly growing a loyal following and igniting a rivalry between the two. Nathan's would rise to legendary status, but would his victory come at the expense of Feltman's original? Ah, the story is a rich one, my friends, filled with twisted turns. But history would decide which hot dog would endure. And now, we shall see, my hot dog homies, along with their competitors, who will perform in this ultimate taste test.
We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get these dogs crowded up and mustard up. I'm gonna grab my kraut real quick and we're gonna bring it this way. Hopefully not melt our board. All right, look at this. That is a thing of beauty. Now, I know some people like to go on with the mustard first. I like to have the kraut and then the mustard on top of that. Get our Nathans crowded up. The Feltmans. I gotta say, Feltmans is quite a girthy guy here. Got a little more girth to it. And I mean, that alone helps it score big in my book. All right, now we're going on with our Hot Dog Show signature mustard. Throwback to the good old mustard vid. And if you want to see how we make our signature mustard here, give that vid a watch. And of course, I'm using these 4.5 ounce squeeze bottles. And we'll have a link to those below if you want to check those out. Okay, I'm excited about this because these dogs now are properly dressed. All right, we're going down first, again, with our Hebrew National. It's got the kraut, the mustard. Again, there's some sort of weird spice in there that's just not hitting right for me. And I'm gonna be generous. I would actually give this a 2.5 with the kraut and the mustard. It doesn't really help it all that much. So overall, the Hebrew National gets a 5.5 from me. Next up is our Sabrett. I mean, these were meant to go with kraut and mustard. And I like the snap on it. It's very juicy. That's the taste of the New York City hot dog cart right here. I got the kraut and mustard brightness and the juiciness of this hot dog after you get through that. It comes through and it tastes perfect. It's the perfect flavor for me. For me. Sabrett, it's a 5 out of 5. It's a perfect 10 on Sabrett. All right, so third up is our Nathans. It's the American classic we all know and love. It's delicious, it's juicy, it's snappy. Let's see what it gets with the kraut and the mustard. That's perfect. All right, before it was reading a little oily to me, but with the kraut and the mustard on there, it has a great snap, great flavor. And let's face it, you're going to Nathan's, you're gonna get this dog topped with something, whether it's their classic chili, their Coney sauce, cheese, whatever it is. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I don't like saying that. All right. So this is a perfect combo. It is great. We scored it 4 on its own. It's getting a solid 5. So our Nathan's Classic Coney gets the solid 5. Finally up, Feltman's, the OG. This hot dog's been around since the 1800s. And if you saw our little fever dream before when we were thinking about it with our beer, if you paid attention, you might know that this is the OG of New York City. Let's give it a taste. You know, on this bite, I'm getting a lot of the spices. There's a lot of that marjoram. There's definitely some white pepper heat. Spice-wise, it really has a lot of the old school spices that you would expect to come from like Frankfurt, Germany, or Vienna for the Vienna sausages. All in all, it's a solid dog, and it definitely is taking me back to those late 1800s types of vibes. And I have to say that, I don't know, for me, we've got the Sabrett, which is the taste of New York today, and we've got the FELTMANS. And I gotta say, with this, it tips it over the top of 5 to a 6. And that's not even possible because we said we were gonna do 1 to 5. Spoiler alert, we change shit all the time. Who cares? That means we got a tie between FELTMANS and Sabrett. One last recap before we get out. Hebrew National, what the fuck? I don't know. Boom. I mean, maybe they're different. Maybe I didn't get the right kind, but I gotta say, it did not impress today. Sabrett never lets me down. And Nathan's, it was as classic as it gets. And if it weren't for just that little bit of oiliness, it would have got a perfect 10. And then Feltman's, the old school comeback kid, you know? 2017, they came back, started making these again. Perfect 10 in my book with the toppings. So, that's it. We had a tie. Let us know in the comments which one is your favorite. Is Sabrett your perfect 10? Or am I crazy and you love Hebrew National? Let us know. Argue. Argue in the comments. We don't care. We like it. We love it. We want more of it. Who's your NYC dog of choice? Drop it in the comments. Hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more hot dog goodness. Hot dogginess. Subscribe for more hot doggery. Till next time, keep it snappy, keep it street, and don't let the cabbies flip you off when you're getting your dog on. Forget about it! Hot dog chow.